Okay, here I use ESP32 board, and also for the sensor I use GST11, which measures the physical environment like temperature and humidity, and I use pin number 4 and connect it to the laptop. Yeah, okay. In this moment I will share my project on IoT using ESP32, sending to sensor value, temperature and humidity using GST11. Okay, let's see. Here I use Arduino IDE. I have sent it to the cloud, and let's see in the serial monitor. Okay, the sensor sent the humidity and temperature, and the humidity now is 87 and the temperature is 30. The data is fluctuative, right? Okay, and let's see what is happening in the cloud. I use NETPIE here. Login first. I use NETPIE 2020. Okay, open the project first, device list. Okay, this is the color is green, right? Yeah, the color is green, and it means that the device is connected to the NETPIE. Okay, let's see in the freeboard. Previously we can see here also the data of the humidity and the temperature. 87 and 30, and let's see what is shown. Okay, here we can see the humidity and temperature here. Okay, the humidity is same, 88. You can see also here 88, the last data. If we want to compare it, we can add. Okay, I will add it first. I select the spark line, and data source is ESP32 node, shadow, humidity, and I will compare it with the temperature. Okay, let's see temperature and humidity. Okay, yeah, you can see clearly here because the data in this part is too much, so we can not see clearly, but here we can see. Okay, here we can see in the freeboard provided by NETPIE. Okay, the data now is fluctuative, and we can see it clearly. The temperature previously is 31, 32, and now is 31 again. And the humidity 95 and now is 87. Okay, we can see it in this spot also. Okay, data on my blogspot web. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is, yeah, I post here. Okay, this is the data from the hardware ESP32. This one is the graph of the humidity, and here also I provide the humidity so we can see the number easily for the certain data. Okay, this one is 87. It's same with this one, 87% also. And scroll down, we can see the temperature. Okay, this one is previous data. It is 30. Okay, the previous data, and the new data is 29. So to make it easy to see, I show the data also of the temperature by using curve. Here number is 29. It's same with this one, 29. Okay, so how if we want to compare it with what we have seen in the NETPIE dashboard? Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, yes, I make it side to side so we can see and we can compare it. Is it same or not? Okay, okay, in the right side the last data is 88, and in NETPIE the value is 88% also. Okay, the graph and also the number shown in the NETPIE is same, 88. Okay, this one is humidity. In the graph the last number is 88 also, and for the curve I saw in the blogspot here is same. Okay, how if we want to see the temperature, is it same or not? Okay, let's see the temperature. Yeah, this is temperature. Okay, the temperature now is 29. Okay, the last data is 29 degrees Celsius in the right side, and the left side from the NETPIE the data is same, 29 degrees Celsius also, same with this one. Okay, Okay, so we can conclude that both of the left side and the right side provide the same data sent from the device ESP32, which connect to the DHT11, which measures the physical environment. There are temperature and humidity. And now we would like to show data on mobile phone. The first one, we can use our browser and open our NETPIE account, and then just log in and open our freeboot provided by NETPIE, and we can see easily the data there. In this browser we can see that the humidity now is 82% and the temperature now is 31 degrees Celsius. So it will make us easy to see the data wherever we are. Okay, but yeah, a little bit we have to log in first in the NETPIE account. So we need to see if how the data is published publicly in certain website. Here I use my blogspot. Okay, after we enter and go to the website, we can see the data directly. I provide the graph and also the curve represent the humidity and temperature, and I compare it in the left side when I use NETPIE. Both of them can work well, so it doesn't matter which one would you like to use. But when you want to use NETPIE, you have to consider that it needs more time to see the data, because you have to log in first in your NETPIE account, and then you have to choose the device where you put the data on, and then you can see the data published from the hardware in freeboot of the NETPIE. Okay, because of that, I provide also another way which make us easy to see. Okay, I have created the application. I name it My Note. It can work on Android. Okay, this is the application. My Note show the data from the device. Okay, it shows the temperature. Now temperature is 29 degrees Celsius and the humidity now is 74%. And I also provide information about the last update data sent from the server. Okay, so when we use this application, we don't need to log in to the NETPIE because it can be opened directly from our Android, and we don't need to enter the certain page, so it will work properly and we can see the data easily. Okay, now how about the power consumption regarding our project? Okay, here I have calculate. Okay, here. Okay, because we use ESP32 as our controller unit, and based on the information provided on the data sheet, we can calculate that ESP32 will work well on 500 milliamperes. And also from the information we see previously, we can predict the power consumption by assuming the calculated power, which is the voltage is 3.3 volts, and we have 5,500 milliamperes, and we get 1.65 watts. And additionally, its point in pin input or output of ESP32 will work around 27 until 45 or 44 milliampere. So we can assume for it that it will work, say it will be at 40 milliampere, and we just use one input, right, GST11, and we will got 0.132. Okay, then we got the total of power consumption is 1.782. In a day we can calculate by multiply with 24 hours, so we'll got 42.768. And then we have found the power consumption for a day, so we just multiply it by 365 days and we'll got this number. Okay, and we want to use a battery. Yeah, if we want to use battery, at least we need 4730.5 ampere hours in 3.3 volt. Okay, or based on the calculation, we will need battery that having capacity around this number. Okay, if we want to use it 24 hours non-stop, or optionally we can use a large battery that have ability, then we installed the device with such regulator and others.